Charlie, I think was doing really important things behind the scenes here. And I think they're worth talking about, especially with what a lot of prominent, powerful people are saying now, like Tucker Carlson. Here's what Tucker had to say.
The ones who were offended by my speech, and there was a small, very intense group who were, tormented Charlie Kirk until the day he died.
Now, this was after the TPUSA Student Action Summit in Tampa, which I attended. I was at, and I had my own conversations, and I'll just leave it at that. But Tucker Carlson went on stage and went full in talking about the Jeffrey Epstein saga in an unfiltered, whoa kind of way, as he directly linked the Mossad to the whole Epstein extortion operation and said this administration's answer to this is unacceptable. He threw a lot of shade at their response. He threw a lot of shade at what was going on here, which clearly was just disrespectful to anyone paying attention to what was really going on here. And his speech sent shockwaves. Now, in this whole monologue, he talks about how Charlie behind the scenes was like, go in it, go at it, go name names. He named Bill Ackman during his speech, which is important because he comes up a lot here. We're going to read his response.
2 days before he died, he lost a $2 million donation because he had publicly pledged to bring me to the next Turning Point conference in December.
And he did. TPUSA announced their event that they are doing in December like they do every year. One of those years, me, Tim Pool, Tucker Carlson, Charlie Kirk, and others were doing the main headline event. And we had a full-on conversation about extra-dimensional beings, foreign government lobbies. We got into all of it. And it was amazing. It was one of the best events I have ever been a part of in my life. We were on the main stage, fireworks. Charlie Kirk, Tucker Carlson. I mean, my God, that was spectacular. Will we have that again? Tucker Carlson is still scheduled to speak. We'll see what happens with that particular event. A lot of people are donating a lot of money now to TPUSA. We'll see what happens. We'll see how they kind of move forward from here with all of this. But Charlie Kirk was providing a lot of debates and conversations and voices that de-radicalized, turned the temperature down in the room, and I thought were incredibly important. Dave Smith has a lot of things to say about this, as Dave Smith allegedly too was told, hey, by Charlie, let's go. Now, was Charlie just doing that for entertainment purposes? Right, because this is what was talked about beforehand, this private kind of conversations with Charlie Kirk telling Tucker Carlson, go at it, go full at it. That's left for interpretations, but I think Tucker's assessment here is absolutely correct here from everything that I know, from my conversations, and from everything that I was able to ascertain from being inside of some of these circles.